Mm-hmm.
So I mentioned earlier that pheromones is one way that bees communicate with one another. They release a scent that the other bees smell and they recognize. Another way they communicate is the waggle dance, and that's how foragers can tell their sisters the distance of a resource. Oh, this is a great one. There are all sorts of grubs at various stages. I'm looking for eggs though. Eggs are what I'm looking for. So the waggle dance could be in a figure 8 if the resource is far away, but if the resource is really close, it would be like a really vigorous circle. And so bees could be telling each other, hey, go look for water on a hot day. Go look for pollen, go look for nectar. And again, they give a little taste to their sisters to tell them what flavor to look for. Bees have much higher capacity for smell than humans. They've got thousands of different smell receptors or smell recognitions, way more than a human nose is capable of. Still not finding the eggs that I want to see. There they are. Okay, so now I know that the queen is present. So the last thing I need to check for are swarm cells. And those are structures that the bees make out of wax when they are hoping to replace the queen. And I do not want a swarm and so I'll be sure to crush any swarm cells that I find. That was a swarm structure. I couldn't tell if it was actually charged, whether it had an egg in it or not. No swarm cells on this side. Lots of good brood. Queen's laying quite well. I'm happy with that. So again, I'm taking mental notes. That was second frame of brood. When I know that I have 7 frames or more, then I'm able to trade frames up. Some people use shallow supers for honey because honey frames can get quite heady. But I use the deep frames for my honey supers so that I can do just that. I can trade boxes up and down. Not much on this frame. Well, that's the main stuff that I wanted to talk about. So, oh yeah, some nice grubs in here. So thanks for coming in on the inspection, and we'll see you again next time.